viewers. Welcome to Hidden Treasure Educational Consultancy Services. It's a place where we try to demystify many problems people encounter in education, especially in mathematics and other calculation-related courses. Today, we have a section which we call Playing with Whole Numbers. Many people just believe that this subject called mathematics is a very difficult subject. Yes, here we are trying to make it our friend. What if we start playing with numbers? Numbers are the tools with which this science of number called mathematics is worked. Today, we are going to look at playing with science. Have you heard students say plus plus is what? What is minus minus? What is minus plus? Or what is plus minus? As a teacher, when they ask me such question, honestly, I will ask them to please let us know the mathematical sign you are talking about. So, we are making it to be like this. Whenever you say minus minus or plus plus, tell us the sign that is between them. Today, we want to look at it this way. Assuming we have minus 2 times minus 3. Yes, in mathematics, the sign that belongs to a number comes after that number. And so, this number 1 here, minus 2 times minus 3. This first sign belongs to this 2, and this second sign belongs to this 3. But what of when we have example 2 as 3 times 4 times minus 1? A number like this. The sign that belongs to this is not written anywhere. But since we read from left to right in English language, of course, in mathematics that's what we are doing. And we are saying that the sign that belongs to this 3 is here, it's not written. The sign that belongs to this 4 is here, it is not written. But when it is negative, it must be written. And so, what we should be talking about here is plus times plus times minus. In number 1, what we have there is minus times minus. Whenever you say minus minus or plus plus, please attach the mathematical operation you are talking about. Let us go ahead now. If we talk about it, this is the key that is guiding it. Anytime we say plus times plus, what is going to give us is plus. Minus times minus, what is going to give us is plus. Minus times plus times minus, what is going to give us is minus. And minus times plus will also give us minus. What does it show you now? When the same sign multiply themselves, we get positive. The same sign multiply themselves, we get positive. Different signs multiply themselves, we get negative. Different signs multiply themselves, negative. All the time. And so, when we apply it to number 1 and 2 here, the play is going to be your last sign will be the sign of the answer. Plus, minus times minus. We are sure now that the last answer to this very number 1 is going to be positive. Minus times minus is positive, so it's plus. And 2 times 3 is 6. So we can say here that minus 2 times minus 3 is plus 6. It's not minus 6. And we have only these 2 signs, positive and negative. But we must talk about the sign that we are using. Okay, take a look at number 2, where we have both plus 3, plus 4, and minus 1. What will be the sign of the last answer? Remember, plus times plus, we have here as plus. That plus we have at this point, times this minus, we will have minus. So the last one will be the one that will count. We are now waiting for the answer. 3 times 4 is 12. is still 12. Therefore, the answer to this will be minus 12. Not minding what we started with. What counts at the end is the last sign you get at the end. Please, always note that even if we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers and we're multiplying them, what we talked about here is also going to be applied. For instance, 2 times minus 1 times 1 times minus 2 times minus 3. What will it give us as our last answer? Let us take a look. We take it gradually. Plus times minus will give us minus. That minus times plus will give us minus. That minus here times minus will give us plus. And that plus times minus here will give us minus. Meaning that the last answer to this is a very negative number. You just need to take it until you get to the end. I repeat, plus times minus will have minus. Minus times plus will give you minus. That minus times minus will give you plus. And that plus times minus, the last sign, will give you minus. That is a negative number. It means that the negative number must be the answer to this question. So we have it 2 times 1. Forget about the sign now. 2 times 1, 2 times 1, 2. This time 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 3 is giving us 12 again. A coincidence, isn't it? Actually it is. So each one has given us minus 12. Minus 12. But the main thing there is that we spoke about the answer. The sign the answer is going to have will be the sign that is decided as you continue to take them according to this instruction here. The same thing is applicable when you are dividing. That's why we say that the mathematical operation that is important, that you are using, is very, very important. If you have division as well, plus divided by plus is also plus. It's a positive number. Must be a positive number. Once we attach number to it, minus divided by minus is plus. Plus divided by minus is minus. And minus divided by plus is minus. Just something that we have there. And so, whenever we have examples like plus 16 divided by minus 4. Okay, let us take it to the minus 2. What it means is that we are going to write it as 16 over minus 2. We first of all determine the answer by saying minus divide plus. We know that our answer is going to be negative. And 2 divide 16 will give us 8. I hope it's okay. That's alright. So we will not ask ourselves, what are these plus? We have already dealt with the signs before we start talking about the numbers. If you are multiplying or adding numbers, if you multiply or divide numbers, you are going to multiply or divide their signs first. Multiply and divide their signs first. Take a look at example number 2. Example number 2, if we have minus 12 divided by minus 3, that is going to give us something as minus 12 all over minus 3. What does it mean? Minus divided by minus, we are sure that the answer is going to be positive. Plus, and 3 divide itself 1, 3 divides 12, we give you 4. And therefore our answer is plus 4. Can you see that? Minus times minus, as we see here. But this time around, minus divided by minus is also what? Positive. Can't you see that this can be resolved into a play? You remember some play? You can easily say something like, okay, minus 2 times plus 1. Alright, whether you add plus or not is plus 1. Remember that a number without sign has a positive number. That's what it means. A number without sign is positive. Minus 2 times 1 times minus 3 times 2 times minus 4. For instance, if we write it from here to the end of our board, you can continue to play with them one by one. Just make sure you move them in twos, and at the end you get the last answer. This is applicable to fractions. It's also applicable to algebra, which we are going to introduce in a different section. So here minus times plus is minus. This minus here times minus is plus. This plus times plus is plus, and this plus times minus is minus at the end. So our answer will have a negative sign. And so 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 2, 12, and that 12 times 4 is giving us 48. So answer becomes minus 48. Everywhere. This section is meant for us to relax and play with whole numbers. Try to make those things that seem to be difficult. It's not a monster. It's what we can make a friend, and it will continue to work with us. So some other time you want to talk about minus minus, plus plus. Talk about the sign that are between them. Is it multiplication or is it division? We can continue to do that so that we will not miss what we're calculating, and at the same time we will enjoy ourselves. Understand? If you have any question, you are free to comment on this video, and please, I'm going to get back to you. Like and share. See you.